Apostadamus 3 cents. 2K mods.
As those of us on the East Coast brace for the blizzard of 2017, episode 39 of 2K Mods Weekly kicks off in, dare I say, glorious fashion. Thanks to our first mod, a Roode bomb dropped upon the industry by longtime WWE 2K modding legend, ALC Legacy, who brings us the current reigning NXT World Heavyweight Champion, the glorious Bobby Roode. WWE 2K17 gives to us a plethora of wrestling superstars from the late 80s. However, the most key figure of that time period is kind of conspicuously missing from the title. But nonetheless, we need the Hulkster in our game. Our 80s and 90s rosters are not complete without both iterations of the Hulkster. So we kick things off first with the NWO variant, Hollywood Hogan, ported to 2K17 by Tekken 57. And if you need that real American Hulk Hogan, I haven't tested them all, but so far it looks like the full complement of 80s Hogans made for 2K16 by Lou Evil port over just fine into 2K17. So make sure to check them all out if you need Hulk Hogan in your game. Now, one man has been hitting it out of the ballpark thus far in 2K17, and that's JulianBITW, who has been dropping mods like a man possessed. And one of his best creations thus far is this multiple attire pack for the last kicker, Becky Lynch. Multiple attires spanning her reign in NXT and WWE. Top-notch work. And we transition from the women's division to a handful of modern-day WWE Cruiserweight wrestlers. Starting things off with our second mod of the week from the aforementioned JulianBITW, who, like I said, has been a madman when it comes to releasing high-quality mods for us thus far in 2K17. And he brings to us a fully updated version of heel Neville, King of the Cruiserweights. Fixed his hair, fixed his attire. You need him in your game right now to replicate his current look. And on the heels of Neville, we have several ports of 2K16 mods from Bray31, a man who made a big arrival on the scene in the Cruiserweight Classic, who blew up to win the Cruiserweight Championship all night long. Former PWG standout, Rich Swan. And no WWE Cruiserweight division is complete without gentleman Jack Gallagher, presented in all his sophisticated glory by Braybird31, here for you. And we finish out Bravebird's creations for the week, lean up with the elites of the Bullet Club, the Cleaner himself, 2017 frontrunner for Match of the Year, Kenny Omega. Now, if one Bullet Club member wasn't enough, the AMBROS collective have arrived on the scene for 2K17 in a major way with their first ever fully made new character mod for the WWE 2K series. And that's current, reigning Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole, baby! So definitely go out and pick this one up. Definitely check that out. Much better than my car. And if you're in need of a moveset, I will make sure to upload my moveset for Adam Cole to Community Creations so you can install the mod and then download the moveset. But Adam Cole wasn't the only creation unleashed upon us by the talented collective of the AMBROS. They bring to us a double dose of the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. First of all, in his Lone Wolf attire, and second of all, in a second attire. I believe that's some heavy metal band. Not sure, not really a heavy metal kind of guy, not my genre. But in any event, two fantastic attire updates for the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, a guy who's really stepped up his in-ring game over the past 6 to 8 months. And our final mod from the AMBROS Collective this week, the Eater of Worlds, the current reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champion. An update to the patriarch of the Wyatt clan, Bray Wyatt. And we close things out with a 10 attire mod from a newcomer on the block, KAA992, who brings us multiple attires for Woo Woo Woo, Long Island Ice Z Hype Bros member extraordinaire, Zack Ryder. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for me here today. We conclude yet another episode of 2K Mods Weekly. And we'll be back very shortly for episode 40.